though. This for little mama with the cute lips. Nails done and she got a new wig. She don't need a man, need her own shit. She don't need a loan, make her own tips. Get it, yeah, get it, 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 gon' get the bag. Get it, get it, get it, get it.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. And today, y'all, I'm back with another video. I'm finally back with part 3, maybe gonna be part 4 of this I cheated on my ex story time. Now, this one is gonna be titled My Roommate Horror Story, because that's where it's tying into, that's where it's leading to. So yeah, without further ado, I ain't gonna talk too long. Let's like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you're notified every time I upload. Hopefully I stop spitting throughout this video. And yeah, turn on your post notifications so you notify every time I upload. And let's get straight into the video. You did. Ew. Ew. I think my thing is broken. You did. You did. Alright, y'all. So now we moving on to Sarah. This is gonna really be all about Sarah and my ex. So Sarah finally gets to the base around November time frame, and when she first came to the base, I was like, you know, helping her out, taking her where she needs to go and stuff like that, because she didn't have a car at the time. So I was taking her where she needed to go. She was a new mother, so I was just making sure she was okay. We wasn't like close friends, because around the time that we was leaving Hawaii, we wasn't really like talking like that, because I mean, we about to leave, but we knew we was going to the same place, so we kind of kept in touch or whatever. So time goes on, and I would say like a couple months, it was like only a couple months of her not having a car. And I remember when she would be in my car, she would be on the phone with my ex. Now, mind y'all, I told y'all that they did have like not a relationship, but they had like a friendship. Like before I even started talking to my ex, I would see them talking like they knew each other or whatever. She knew the cousin like that was in Hawaii with us as well. Like she knew them. So I kind of thought it was weird, but I didn't think I thought it was weird on his part, because on his part, he was always saying, no, like, I would never mess with her, da-da-da-da. Keep that in mind. Always, I would never mess with her. That's disgusting, blah, blah, blah. But she had already told me, like, when, I think in Hawaii, she had already told me that, yes, they did mess around one time or something like that. But she said it was a while ago, I believe she said. So, she would be on the phone with him in my car, and he would be kind of like trying to diss me while he was on the phone. Mind y'all, this is the time we had already broke up and stuff like that, and we wasn't really talking. So, he would be on the phone with her, and he would like try to throw little shots and stuff like that. It was like really weird. Like I was like, why is he like in the back of my head? I'm like, why is he trying to throw shots, like slick, trying to call me ugly and junk like that, like. Boy, wait, coming from a dude that was begging me to be with him, are you stupid or dumb? Boy, bad. And so I wouldn't even pay him no mind. Like, but she would kind of be like chuckling. She was like, brother, you so crazy, da-da-da. So comes time, I would say end of 2018, I believe, is when they deployed. So she had deployed, and this is like the beginning of them leaving. I believe they deployed November of 2018. It had to be November of 2018. So they deployed or whatever, and I remember this, like, and mind y'all, around this time in October of 2017, I believe. Is that when I came here? I can't. It was either October of 2016 or October. It had to be October of 2016, because yeah, we had already been talking for a while. So that is when I started talking to the dude from my story time about the I fought the side chick. That's when I was talking to him. Like, I was fully almost in love with this dude. Like, fully invested into him. Like, I didn't care about nobody else, and that was that. So when old exes would like try to come up, when ex would try to come up, like, it would be, I had no feelings for him no more. Everything was already out the window. Like, I wasn't fooling with him. So because of that side chick fight situation, I ended up couldn't deploy. Keep this in mind, y'all. I couldn't deploy because that case had drug out for a whole year, and it came up, and it was like, oh yeah, you gotta basically handle this case. So I had to stay back from deployment because all the paperwork, you gotta go to legal, you gotta do a whole bunch of stuff. So I couldn't deploy. So that's why I was still back in the brig. So she deploys. Sarah gone. We kind of was close at the beginning when she deployed because we had hung out a few times and stuff like that. Before she deployed, we wasn't really as close. We just hung out a couple times, but we would like talk on the phone and be cool. She would give me stuff for my birthday. I got her stuff for her birthday. Like, you know, just cool little friendship. So one day, I get a call from the ex. And it was just late night. I was sitting in my car. I don't even know what I was sitting in my car doing, because I know back then I just used to always go sit in my car because the rooms, the barracks rooms where I'm stationed is like open. Like, you could see your roommate across the dang on room. So I just used to like sit in my car for privacy sometimes. So I get a call from ex. And he was like, I just been going through a lot, and I just want to talk, you know, vent, stuff like that. Me, when my exes call me, especially if I don't even have feelings for you no more, I'm gonna like talk to you, because I feel like we was friends. Like, at the end of the day, it didn't work out. It just didn't work out. We still friends. We still cool. Like, I feel like with any of my exes, I could still be cool with them, even if you cheat on me, anything. Like, okay, why would I hold on to that in my heart? Like, it's okay, like, it's over. Maybe you could be better for the next. So he called me, and he was basically explaining how he was going through a lot, explaining his family situation, how he is at his new duty station, all this and that. And he goes on to say, so yeah, remember, he was like, yeah, so me and Sarah did a DNA test on the baby, and it came back 99.9% that I'm not the father. I said, hold up, wait. Y'all did a DNA test? I thought y'all never had sex. What are you talking about? He was like, be quiet. He was like, chill. Be quiet. He was like, I'm trying to tell you now. He was like, yeah, but we did a DNA test, and it came back 99.9 that I'm not the father. I was like, I don't understand. I wasn't even getting mad. I was just like, I don't understand why you lied. Like, what did you gain from lying? And I was like, so for her to possibly have been your baby, you had to have sex with her around, like, right before me. So it turns out that they had sex like in February, like before March, before we got together. So that was just like so crazy to me. And I was like, why Sarah? Well, no, because I couldn't even be mad at Sarah, because Sarah did tell me, and I just chose not to believe her. So that's why I didn't get mad at Sarah. And I had hit Sarah up, and I was like, so I get off the phone with ex. I was like, yeah, that's weird. And mind you, while we was on the phone, he was like basically trying to talk to me type thing, trying to like wiggle his way back in and get back with me or whatever. So time goes on, and not time goes on. I get off the phone with him, and I hit up Sarah, and I'm like, why is over here finally admitting that y'all did have sex? And he talking about that y'all took a DNA test, and it's 99.9 that he not the father. And she was like, girl, I could screenshot the test results. He is the father. And I said, what? Like, what did you lie for?
The reason. I had a reason. What was the reason? What was the reason?
So you call yourself trying to tell me the truth just to lie again. Like, what is your point? What is your point? I don't even want you. I don't want you. I have a man. I don't want you. So what is your point in lying? So I was just like, okay. So I stopped writing her and I hit him back up. I'm like, what are you lying for? Like, she just told me you are the father. So what was your point in lying? He was like, after that he blocked me. He didn't even like explain nothing. He just blocked me from his phone. And then so I go on Snapchat and I was about to write him on there, but I was like, nah, like it's not even worth it. Like, he not my man. Why am I about to give this man my energy? Like, I really, really care that much when I don't. So let that alone. And he kept me on Snapchat. He blocked me from his phone, but he kept me on Snapchat. And I see him like a day later. It was literally the next day. He posted Sarah's son on there and was like, yeah, my king. And he posted his daughter. Mind y'all, I told y'all he had a kid. And he posted his daughter, my queen, my kids, da da da. And I'm just like, you couldn't even face the mute. Like, you're weird, sir. You are weird. So a lot of people was asking me, like, when I tell people this story, they ask me, I'm sorry, y'all, a little notification came up. A lot of people ask me like, oh, why did you still continue to be friends with Sarah and stuff like that? I feel like Sarah had told me the truth. Like, Sarah could have went along with what X was doing. They kept on saying like, oh yeah, we never did nothing. We never did nothing. She told me, like, she told me straight up, like, yeah, we did something. But what the next events that conspired next over the years is what had me looking like, okay, Sarah, like, are you really for me or are you really against me? So I'm gonna have to make this a part 4. And so the next, I'm gonna tell y'all, because me and Sarah in 2019, we ended up moving in together. So that's gonna be a whole nother story time, because I don't want this video to be too long. But now y'all know Sarah's baby ended up being my ex's kid. It gets even better after this. And I don't know what, y'all probably gonna be in the comments like, girl, like, how did you, what? Y'all, I'm gonna try to make y'all understand my thought process through this whole situation and why I never seen fault in Sarah. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you notify every time I upload. And yeah, stay tuned, because it's gonna get even juicier, baby. You did. Oh, I did good that time.